Hi, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. So if you found this message, you are about to go on an astral travel of your life. You've never done this before, whoever I'm talking to. You're about to travel to places in the astral that you have never been. You're going to reach places that you have never experienced. There's a beautiful uncaging here. There's an unlocking of the heart, and the heart is a portal. So there's a portal in your heart that has been unlocked. My door just shut. There's a portal in your heart that has been opened, okay? So what I'm getting here is that the door that was shut has now been opened, okay? And what they're saying, this is very interesting. You have astral travel, right, coming out. And it says, you may have some out-of-body experiences, okay? And we have caution in the reverse. And with caution, it says, proceed with caution, right? It's in reverse. So what I'm getting here is you're about to go on an astral travel. You're about to go on some type of journey in the ether, okay? 111 on the clock when I look up. You also got the uncharted sea. You've never reached these places before is what I'm getting. You're going to different dimensions. Okay, and your heart is a portal. So I'm getting here, you've healed your heart. There's a heart healing here, and you've opened up a portal. Your heart is a portal. So if you've healed your heart, you're able to travel wherever you want without caution, knowing you're protected, knowing you're safe. God's got you. So I'm getting like a freeing right now, like I'm gonna, sail where I want to sail. I'm gonna travel where I want to travel. So I'm getting that you're about to travel, or you already are traveling different realms. This freaking thing is crooked. I don't know if you can tell, but whatever. So you're about to travel to different dimensions here, okay? I want to get one of these. I just think this is so freaking interesting. Never got a message like this before. Very beautiful. It's like your compass has been recalibrated, is what I'm getting. There's a compass in your heart that's been recalibrated. There's been like a transmutation process here. We even have earth magic behind the beautiful uncaging. So you're traveling, you guys. There's something here. There's an activation. You're reaching different dimensions. And Spirit is saying, you don't have to be cautious. I'm protecting you. Wow. Okay. There's definitely an activation here going on. Reaching new heights, reaching new dimensions. So someone here, you could be having some out-of-body experiences. You could be having like deja vu, weird things, maybe even some like ascension symptoms, okay? This is because your body is being prepared to astral travel. And that's why we have earth magic right here. It's your body. Your body is being prepared. And what I'm getting here is, ooh, you're not scared anymore. That's why caution's in the reverse. You're not scared. You're not scared of your gifts. You're not scared of going out of this realm. You're not scared. And there's something you're going to bring back. That's what this is. There's something you're going to bring back to this realm. You're traveling somewhere, and you are going to anchor in a higher dimensional light, a higher dimensional frequency. And it's all because you've transmuted something in your heart. It was your heart space that needed healing the most in order to do this astral traveling. Okay, so I'm even getting someone, you could be exhausted, totally exhausted. This is why astral traveling. Wow. But you're about to go somewhere and reach another dimension that you have not been to yet, okay? Generosity came out with the maple spirit and wisdom. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. When you come back, you will anchor in a higher dimensional light. You're going to be generous with this light, with this wisdom, and you will anchor it down, okay? The tree. This is what you're supposed to do, is grab the wisdom that you embody from this higher dimension, okay? Take this wisdom and anchor it. Anchor it, earth magic, okay? This is what you came here to do. Reach new dimensions and anchor in this higher light. Wow. Powerful being I'm talking to right now. Whoever this message is for is beautiful. Man, you're not scared anymore of your own gifts. Enlightenment, expansion. This is the new dimension I'm talking about. Enlightenment, expansion, okay? Your enlightenment is about to expand. You're about to meet new dimensions, okay? That you have never met before. The uncharted sea, you've never been there before. Wow. You're going to become enlightened, okay? Even more than you are. Like I said, this is the expansion, even more than you are right now. This is uncharted territory that you're about to reach. You're about to learn new things, embody new types of light, higher light, and anchor it down into Mother Gaia. This is what you came here to do, but there was some heart healing that you needed to do. That's the thing here. For a while, you could have been scared, okay? You could have been scared of your own light, scared of your own gifts, and you're not anymore. Wow. You've done a lot of heart healing here. You're not scared of yourself anymore. You're not scared of your gifts. You're not scared of anything. It's like the fear is gone. The love is here. You know what I mean? Caution's in reverse. You've alchemized any kind of fear in your heart. And where you saw fear, you poured love into it. This is really freaking cool. So let's get one more of these. I'm going to get into tarot real quick. It's your energy, leadership. Okay. You are a leader of the new earth. Okay. It's your energy. Oh, Brandy found her toy. It's your energy, you guys. Wow. You could be a fire sign. Don't have to be, but fire spirit, energy. Leadership. This is the type of energy you have. This is why you've been chosen to do this, to anchor in such light. It's the healing work you've done. It's the energy you carry, the leadership qualities you embody. You've been chosen to do this. Not everyone does what you're doing. Let's get some tarot. This is a powerful message. You've just unlocked a new dimension within your heart. Your heart's a portal. You've unlocked a new dimension here. And I split it on the world. This is the fear. Fear, fear, fear. This is what was stopping you before. We have the devil and we have false person coming out here. This is what was stopping you before. This was what was keeping you in a cage. This is why we have beautiful uncaging. At one time, you were in a cage. You were putting your heart in a cage or yourself in a cage. Okay? You were limiting yourself, not seeing your light, and being fearful. That's why caution is out here, right? But it's in the reverse. You're not fearful anymore, okay? This is what's so beautiful about this. Like I said, there was a cage. Now you know that was false. Fear is not real. So someone here, you really could have been scared of the spirit world at one point, or just scared of your own gifts, scared of astral traveling. I don't know, scared of living your life the way you want to live it. But this is uncharted territory that you're moving into. You've never experienced the things that you're about to experience. And it would have never have happened if you didn't alchemize this fear that the devil placed in your heart. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Again, fire sign, okay? But your confidence being lit back up again. There's magic happening right now. Earth magic. There is magic happening within you. Four of Pentacles came out. And the Five of Wands came out in the reverse with strength at the bottom. Okay, so you have this new stability, you and your higher self, okay? Again, with the heart on her sleeve, 10 of Pentacles right behind that. There is a stability here that's moving in, okay? You've never lived this type of life. See, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. Okay, I got it. Your spirit is reaching new dimensions, right? New, let's just say new places, okay? Your spirit is reaching new places, and everything happens in the spirit first, right? And then it happens in the physical. If your spirit is meeting new places and feeling new frequencies, right? And embodying more light, you're anchoring that down into the physical realm. It's going to happen here. It's only a matter of time. So it's like, that's what's happening here. Because you're reaching new places in the astral, you're reaching new places in the physical. This is all uncharted territory for you. All of it. This is all brand new. Your spirit is it's not just about being renewed. Your spirit is going further than it's ever gone before. Your soul is going further than it's ever gone before. That is the message. Damn. White magic. You're an angel. You're an angel. And we have earth magic already out here. You're here to anchor in your light. And you are now embodying even more light because you're able to travel to different dimensions that hold more light. That's what I'm getting. You're able to experience in the spirit world. Your soul right now is, I feel, having a lot of fun. I feel like your soul is out in the astral partying with your soul tribe, celebrating. That's what I feel, you guys. And that energy of like celebration, light, truth, joy, happiness, high vibrational, okay, authenticity. That is being anchored now into your experience. There's 13. Wow. We have 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck with white magic here. It's happening. It's happening. You have angels on all sides of you. This is why caution's in reverse. You're so freaking protected, and you're not scared anymore of your gifts. You're anchoring in a whole new world. Passion. It's through your passions. Okay, so Spirit wants you to pay attention to what you are passionate about. You're being guided here, that's why. Okay, you're being guided. That compass, it's your passion. Your passion is your compass now, okay? Pay attention to that passion. It will lead you to all different kinds of places, is what Spirit is saying. There's a new you that's been activated, and what I'm getting is your soul is partying in the astral right now. I am feeling that very clearly. Your soul is having a good fucking time in the astral, and I feel like it's well-deserved. You haven't had this type of, I'm just getting this high vibrational you. It's just like this happy you. That's what it is. Like, I don't feel like you've been happy for a long time. And it's like, finally, your soul's finally getting to like be happy. And that happiness, like I said, it happens in the spirit first. 144 on the clock. It happens in the spirit first. And then we anchor it down into the realm. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, is anchoring that happiness into the physical reality. It's slower. It takes longer, but it's happening. Follow the passion. That's your compass. 9 of Pentacles. The passion will lead you there. Okay, so someone here, you are learning about independence. This is where I'm getting that there could have been a fear of being on your own in the past, but not anymore. You're loving it. Someone here is loving their being on their own, being independent. Okay? So 9 of Pentacles. This is where your passion leads. Your passion is turned into pentacles. 6 of Cups, Queen of Swords, okay, and the Empress with 3 of Cups. We got a 5 of Swords here too, okay. So with the 6 of Cups, you guys, I'm just feeling like, you know, the 6 and the 3 of Cups came out. So I'm getting some forgiveness here of some people that have wronged you. This is the heart healing. Okay, this is why, you know, you've opened up a portal in your heart. There's a portal, right? Our heart is a portal, but you had to heal it. And forgiveness was needed. Forgiveness for the people that have wronged you in the past. This is why this portal's opened up inside of your heart now again. Okay, I feel like this portal could have been closed in the past. I don't know. But it's like, now you understand that it's through your heart. It's through your emotion. This was where the healing needed to happen, though. The forgiveness of what happened in the past. And when that healed, it's like that portal opened up. The fear is gone. And you are the Empress. All right, I want to just get a kit brush real quick. Yeah, there's some people you've had to cut out here, is what I'm getting. Aquarius energy is coming up. You've had to do some things like very differently, okay? Maybe do some things that are not in your norm. And especially when it came to relationships, having to cut people out and you're not wanting to, but it's like you have to for your own good, okay? Someone here, you've done that. You've had to cut some people out, but you forgave them at the same time, healing your heart, opening up this portal even more. Becoming the Empress. Animosity, you guys. Yeah, it was a relationship. Okay? There was a relationship here that, you know, there is animosity here, okay, in your relationships. You've had to do some things and experience some things that are just caused a lot of destruction in your life. A lot of destruction. And you've had to learn how to forgive these people for that. And that could have been hard. But as soon as you did that, the portal opened and you have switched dimensions. You're going to different, your soul is experiencing new energies right now. Right now, your soul is experiencing new energies in the astral. And your soul is getting ready to anchor this into your existence. But that forgiveness had to happen. It had to happen, or else the portal wouldn't have opened. You had to heal your heart first. Okay, what else, Spirit, that you want to tell them? Whoa, wow. Entity attachment and achievement. You've done a lot of shadow work here. You've done a lot. You've released some type of entity that was trying to keep you silenced. Do you see the mouth? You've done a lot here. Damn. What else, Spirit? You've done a lot. Awakening. This is what triggered your awakening. Wow. This entity, okay, triggered your awakening, activated you. But also what I want to say is Spirit wants you to know, because of this entity card that came out for someone, Spirit wants you to know how fucking protected you are. That's why caution is in the reverse. You are so protected, especially as you go on this astral travel and you go and experience all these new energies and new souls and new beings. And you're going to anchor all of this into Mother Gaia, into this realm. This is your mission. And you have woken up to that. And I think you've woken up to how protected you are. You know? And if not, Spirit wants you to wake up to that. If you don't realize how protected you are, then that's what Spirit is trying to say. You are so protected. The fear is gone is what I'm getting here. I really am. The fear is gone. I'm hearing that song, the thrill is gone, but not the thrill. The fear is gone, okay? So imagine that song. I don't feel like singing, but like imagine that song, and it's going to say, the fear is gone, instead of the thrill is gone, okay? That's your song. Oof, karmic. You had some people around you wishing ill will on you, okay? They don't want the best for you. They want the worst for you. You're a high priestess. This is your offer of love to the world. This is what you're doing, okay? This is what you're doing, is you're traveling different realms and anchoring in higher facets of light into this realm. That's what you're doing. You are a traveler of some sort. Unreal. You got karmics all around you, you guys. But I can see why. It's your light. It's your light. Damn. These people are in an illusion. And I think that they're in an illusion thinking that they could control you. Yeah, and now they're seeing the truth. They're seeing the truth that you are divinely guided, and that, you know, they're seeing the truth that the angels walk with you. They see that now. I love it. And I do feel that you're throwing other people into awakenings. All right. I do feel that you're about to get some type of message from the angels. This is going to be personal for someone. You will receive a synchronicity after this message is what I'm getting from the angels. The angels will touch you with some type of synchronicity, some type of download, some type of information that makes you go, wow, oh my God, I was touched by an angel. Okay? You're going to have that realization of like, the angels just gave me a message. I'm feeling that heavy. 1111 too. 1111. You'll see 1111 as well. All right, you guys. We're done here. We're done here. You've defeated some kind of Jezebel energy that was in your DNA trying to make you sick. Okay? You've had to transmute a lot. Release a lot, heal a lot, forgive a lot. There's major abundance for this. Okay, these are the two cards that came out for you. These are your last cards. We have Jezebel at the bottom of the deck. You've defeated some kind of lower spirit. It's not so much of a reward, but it's karma. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. It's karma. It's not so much of a reward, but it's because you did this, you get that. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. And you are a rising star here. You have something to say. And what I'm going to say, you guys, is this is how you're going to anchor your fucking light into this realm. It might have something to do with your throat chakra, okay? Speaking, saying something to people, receiving messages from spirit and delivering them to people, maybe even randomly. You don't have to have a business. You don't have to have a big to-do. But it's like, it's just your light and your unique way of working it. You will be rewarded for that. You will be taken care of. One last from the angels. Wow. What a message. What a message. So you're anchoring in higher dimensional light. I don't know how else to say that. Look at that. Miracle just came out. You're anchoring in new... It's literally like you are anchoring in miracles. You are anchoring in new dimensional facets of light, but in a miraculous way is what I'm getting. The way this happens, the way you do it, that's why we have that. That's why we had that... I lost it. That's okay. The Rising Star card. That's why we had the there it is. That's why we had the Rising Star. You're going to be doing this in a miraculous way. Okay? The way this happens is miraculous. You're anchoring in miracles, okay? This is so beautiful, you guys. I mean, what a beautiful uncaging here. You've done so much work here. You're traveling different dimensions and anchoring in new facets of light here in this realm. And you're doing it through your creations. You're doing it through the information that you receive and the unique way you give this information. And like I said, it doesn't have to be some big to-do, some big fucking business. It's your own unique way. And don't let anyone water that down. You don't have to have this big company. You're God's company, right? We've been through this. You are God's company. And you're going to do it your own unique way. Okay, so don't let anyone water it down. Don't let anyone pressure you. You know what you're doing. Don't let anyone say shit. You know what I mean? You know what you're doing. Look at the shit you've been through. My God, you know exactly what you're doing. You are a demon slayer. Okay, you are a slayer of lower energies. This is what you do. Yeah, I'm just getting someone. Yeah, wow, abundance. Yeah. Okay. Enough cards. Enough information. I understand what's going on. I hope you understood the message as well. You are anchoring in new facets of light here because your soul is traveling to new dimensional energies, places. You're meeting new beings. It's uncharted territory is what I'm trying to say, okay? Uncharted territory. And you are anchoring in your white magic. I love you guys. This is the message. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know what's going on here. But we have Christ consciousness coming out for you, last card, okay? And I feel like this is your energy. You have Christ-like energy, and you are here to anchor it down into the world. But the way you do it is very unique. It's very special. And don't let anyone water that down for you. And someone here, like I said, you could be feeling extra tired right now. It's because you're doing a lot of astral traveling, okay? And when you astral travel, you're meeting new people, new places. You're reaching new heights through astral travel, okay? I love you guys. This is the message, and I'll see you in the next one. Please let me know, okay? I love you. And don't let anyone water down your experience. It's the last thing I'm going to say, okay? I love you.